my boy, DJ Main. He's back. I'm taking some time off. I'll do the second half tonight. Check it out. What you supposed to be on? What you supposed to be on? 1, 3, 4. 2 outside jumps.
Let's hop, then step, step to the front 3 times and dip, dip to the back, back and step, step. Let's go down, dig it down, dig it down, dig it down, dig it. Let's hop, then step, step to the front 3 times and dip, dip to the back, back then step, step. We go down, dig it down, freestyle, dig it, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down. Let's get down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down. Let's get down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down. Let's get down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it, dig it. Hop, hop, step, step. Well, let's hop, hop, then step, step to the front 3 times, then dip, dip to the back, back, then step, step. We go down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Well, let's hop, hop, then step, step to the front 3 times, then dip, dip to the back, back, then step, step. We go down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Well, let's hop, hop, then step, step to the front 3 times, then dip, dip to the back, back, then step, step. We go down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Well, let's hop, hop, then step, step to the front 3 times, then dip, dip to the back, back, then step, step. We go down, dig it down, freestyle, dig it, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Down, dig it down, dig down, dig down, dig it. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor. Put your one leg up, girl. Put your booty on the floor. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor.
We'll be right back. Oh, 10 for time for wine.
8 for place and 5 for your time.
Oh, we gonna sing a happy birthday going out to Sweetness Muffin. I say it just one more time. 10 for gin and 9 for wine.
8 for grace and 5 for your time.
Oh, DJ Frisco is on the ones and twos. We'll be right back, y'all. Socket. Shout out to DJ Frisco on the ones and twos, y'all. Got my main man Junie in here. Junie got his boys the men look, y'all. Oh, with that honey up block. I got snakeskin slim in here. Yeah. Just shout out to snakeskin slim. Yeah. Will you now into to the stars of fire? Oh, your microphone shaking, Miss Lady. Your microphone shaking. And your microphone shaking. Shaking down. Hold it, young man. Thursday night, y'all. It's a different sound in here for the youth by Pro-Beat Entertainment. Right here at my place. Not your place, but my place. What the hell are you doing? Good to see Bojack here, y'all. What's up, Kev? Good to see Kev here. Oh, nephew is here. And he's chilling in the back with Man 50, y'all. Sinclair is here. Ron, Duckett is here. Yeah,
My good Damon, who is that you are dancing with, shaking like that? Huh? What's that honey's name? What's her name, beautiful? Lanita? Lynette? That's right. Yeah, we see you since we went down. You know what? Out of all the colleges we've been to this year, darling, you are rolled down there at North Carolina State. Yes, indeed. And we told Ohio State we was going to talk about them, even though they had it on a one. You know, they was a little sharing on it. You know what I mean? I'm talking not Ohio State, Central State, up there in Ohio, y'all, the state of Ohio. Yes, indeed. And you're missing out. We're gonna do it for Letitia and Yolanda from out of Hyattsville. Come to give us some thrills, right, ladies? Yes, indeed. And also my man, the kid, Miss Lulu. Good to see you, yes, indeed. And what's Nene doing back there? Is he getting that? Ow! Just now. Silver can't do that. Fat Jack, y'all. Fat old man, you ain't got nothing to talk. What's up like that, bitch?
For real. Got the remedies, man. I need it. Socket me to it. Dave, rock. Let's go, ladies. All my sexy ladies, especially my ladies wearing that Victoria's Secret. And all my ladies that's wearing that red and that ain't scared. You wearing that red, you ain't scared. I wanna see it. Don't get loose, ladies. Yeah. This song is for you. Hey, fellas, whatever for the ladies, for us. Hey, Blackwell, you know what to do.
Some flawless bitches, for all my boss bitches. All my ladies, throw your hands in the air. I got Patron in my cup, and I don't give a fuck. Virgo's birthday right here. Here we go. Put the way you drop it, drop it, drop it. When I pop it, pop it, pop it. Put that ass on. Oh, yeah, I like to shake it, shake it, shake it. Boy, you like it, like it, like it. When I drop it, you know. Yeah, boy, you like that. Oh, you tell that you like that. Oh, hey, bad girl, make your booty go boom, 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 boom. Dang, 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 hey.
that ass around and move that ass around. Move that ass around and move that ass around. Move that ass around and move that fat ass around.
Say what? Y'all too old for that. But I'ma say what? We too old for that. But I'ma say what? I said what? Little bit of that old school for no hands. Hit the road. Ladies and gentlemen, the band of 1980. Take me back to the old school, old school. Hey, well y'all know y'all Paul hit it. Y'all reminded of the Coliseum. Oh, well let's try that Paul hit it. Take me back into Capitol Center. We go.
Club, you wanna get some hugs, do what? The road. Now tell me what you feel like doing, y'all, cause I feel like rocking that party road. Feel like rocking with the party road. I feel like rocking with the party road. Or do you feel like rocking that party road? I feel like rocking that party road. Say what? Say what? The party road. Spell it out for me now. The party road. Just rock your body from side to side and roll it fine and let it glide. Got started with the Los Latinos, having an end to a club called Gino's, eating fried chicken and drinking cappuccinos. It grows and glows and shows. All you gotta do is tell me how you wanna play. Ladies on the floor, they gon' party anyway. People in the club, this is what I wanna say. Roll with me, baby, roll with me now. When you walk in the club, you wanna show some love. What? Roll, 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 roll. You walk in the club, you wanna get some hugs. What? Roll, 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 roll. Now tell me what you feel like doing, y'all. The roll, the roll, the roll. Tell me what you feel like doing, y'all. What? The roll, the roll, the roll. Now roll with me, DC. Yeah, yeah. Now roll with me, New York. Yeah, yeah. Baltimore City. Yeah, yeah. You don't get it, it's your fault. Yeah, yeah.
hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip. And fellas, you can do your own thing. You know what's hip. I'll show you right. Let me show you how to get your freak on.
Already got it on, we got this.
First you gotta get into the freak zone.
Already in the zone, we got this.
And then the ladies gonna get the hips on.
Already got them on, can't stop this.
And then the fellas gonna get their grips on. Grips on. First you take her by the hand, ask her if she'd like to dance. If she does, then you take her to the floor. She'll put her hands up on her hips, take 2 steps and then she dips. Fellas, make sure we don't lose our cool when she goes low. Now ladies, now move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip. Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Now ladies, move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip.
We got this.
Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Oh, jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
Jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the right.
Jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
Jingle jangle, a jingle jangle, mix it up now. Hey, the ladies getting down over here.
Yeah.
Now all the fellows getting down over there.
Yeah.
You feeling good? Put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a party going on everywhere. Yeah. Now if the club's about to close and you ain't ready to go, take your coat off and get back on the floor. 'Cause we just love to see you dance. Some people don't understand how we party all night long at the Congo. Now let move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip.
We got this.
Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Hey ladies, move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip.
We got this.
Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip.
We got this.
Now you know how to get your freak on.
Already got it on, we got this.
Now you know all about the freak zone.
Already in the zone, we rock this.
Love to see the ladies get their hips on.
Already got them on, can't stop this.
Now the fellas, we can get our grips on. Mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
Mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the right.
Mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
A jingle jangle.
Who that you got down there with your tootie? This shit to you, honeys? Sweet Dominique and Martha? Yeah, well, alright. Keisha Blunt with Francine? Well, alright. Katie B and my HBT? Well, alright, alright. Sweet Martha, 13 Reply? Well, alright. Can't forget about the 7 honeys? Well, alright. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. 7 to the group. Alright, and with what they want to do. Alright, O-T-I-S. Say what? My O-T-I-S. Alright, 12 in Hamlin, 58 for Iverson Mall. Alright, shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Can't forget about the Garfield turns. Yeah, well alright. ATVD 1512, what you wanna do now? Yeah, well alright. First Street Crew, 6 and S, the Prince even Monroe. Well alright. My 12 and Hamlin, Subject Mike, my man Kim. Well alright. Can't forget about my main man Subject Mike. Also put out my man Kim. We gonna do Mike. We gonna do Big O. Bernard and Shantae. You looking so good today.
Subliminal, criminal, keeping it minimal, dependable, any direction, light sex, light brown complexion, direction, word of protection. Always use the rubber. Right, shotgun, each and every week as I do with my main man, the Go-Go Report. Number one Go-Go Report. Put your hands together for Ernest L. He's in the building. All right. Also, the youngest DJ in Go-Go, DJ Main's in the building. Put your hands together. Yo, DJ Main. We got a special situation going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. Eugene Thorpe is in the building too, y'all. Put your hands together. And once again, crazy ass Eugene Thorpe is sitting next to the crazy ass DJ Riggers in the building too. Put your hands together, man. This dude, man, I don't know what to say about you, man. Ernest said we got a special show going on tonight, man. Yeah. We're gonna talk about we're gonna put on this historical situation involving, you know, the future of Go-Go. All right. It's called you want to tell them the name, DJ Rick?
You need to do this one, sir.
Yeah, man. Anyway, we ready to launch this thing, Gene. You don't even know about it, man. We gonna have like 10 bands. It's gonna be like 10 bands, man. You know, it's called Future Fest 2018. The Go-Go Future Fest.
Okay.
Prime Time, MAB, Mature Clientele, Still Band, Dynasty Band, New Impressions. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 of them, man. We gonna and it's the future of Go-Go. So that's our main intent right now, man. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got a very special guest coming in the studio. Those of you who look at the Bad Girls Club, big nationwide show. Everybody watches it, man. We got the one and only, man, Kiera coming in the building tonight, man. So y'all seen the advertisement, man. She's like, you know, the biggest thing on TV right now besides, you know, love and hip hop. So she'll be in the studio very shortly. So we're gonna discuss what's going on with her and her career, her pertaining to the Go-Go movement, and you know, thanks to Fats he's bringing her in. Meantime, between time, man, like I said, man, what's up, Go-Go Report, man? What's been happening, man, since I last seen you last week? What's going on?
Nothing, man. I went to the little Go-Go thing yesterday.
But we're gonna speak on that too, man. We're gonna speak on that. A lot of people ask me why I wasn't there. One thing about me, I keep it 100, man.
Word.
And you know, big up to the seminar, great thing for Go-Go. But we gonna stay in our lane over here because one thing we do over here, man, we stay in our lane like we do Hall of Fame ceremonies, which I will continue to do. And a lot of people saying, you know, it's not done right. Okay, do yours. I'll continue to do mine. Just do yours. I'll continue to do mine. And I do it for the simple fact, like yesterday, Lisa the World, the legendary Lisa the World, put out a post about back in the day, you know, sitting on the floor of Cherries waiting for R.E. to play. And during one of those comments, she said, Coop said, actually, HeartBeat gave you your Hall of Fame award. And she said to Coop, thank God for Jose Williams, you know, I got my award, you know, while I still got breath in my body. Now, when we did it for Sugar for Ricky, 9 months later, he passed away. So I'm not going to wait on certain entities to do their Hall of Fame awards. There's somebody in the ground. I like people to smell their flowers while they're here. That's the reason. See, I don't wait around for nobody. I don't ask handouts from the government and all that, to put money behind these awards, get big lavish places like the convention center or whatever. No pun intended. No, nothing against those guys. Do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. All right, I'm gonna do my part to uplift Go-Go like I promised Pop. Me and Pop got a situation. We had a relationship that nobody on that panel had. All right, I was with Pops at his lowest point. Situations like at the end of the night, bro. Pops paid the whole band. He ain't had no money in his pocket. But cats like me, I took my pay and gave it to Pops. See, these guys wasn't around for that.
Word.
So I it's a whole lot of things I agree with, but I don't agree with. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to stay in my lane and do the HeartBeat Congo thing, do the Go-Go Report thing. There's a whole lot of disgruntled people around the Go-Go community walking around, people leaving stations, and man, we gonna stay in our lane, do what we do, man, because we ain't finna get in that burrow with them crabs. I can't do it. I see a lot of quote unquote phoniness going on right now in the game, and I will not be a part of it. So get ready for the Future Fest 2018, man. You know how y'all know our work, how we've been going the last 6 years. So one monkey don't stop no show, and definitely I ain't gonna stop no show, or they gonna stop a show. I'm just gonna keep going. Shouts out to JYB, my brothers from another, man. Bugs, my little brother, man. Shouts out, give them a round of applause, y'all. They had JYB Day yesterday, commemorating just the existence in Go-Go, man. Ironically, on the same day as the MLK holiday, and I thought that was a big thing, man. So congrats to JYB, my little brother Winko from CPU. Also, regarding CPU, we're gonna shout out Mighty Mo. Mighty Mo, he's in the hospital right now, but he's doing great, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm so glad he's well. I'm so glad he's good. I'm so glad God kept him. And also shout out to Bear from the Reason Band. He lost his son, man. So y'all might have heard about it. His son lost his life this past weekend, and it's just a lot of tragedies and stuff going on right now within the Go-Go community. So we're gonna keep our head up. We're gonna keep it locked as we rock, man, and let DJ Main crank out. Youngest DJ in Go-Go, #1 show in Go-Go. Let's go, DJ Main. You better be on point too this time, boy. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Kiana. Yeah. Birthday heads in the building. Hanging in, man. Yeah. Pin and roll now. I hear you back there, roll. You and Michael Bell, let it jam, blend it, yeah. Let it blend a little bit, y'all. Play it. They can't hear me in the back over there, Ed. Yeah. Let's dim the lights a little bit over there for Keisha and Miss Twan in here, y'all. Yeah. I'm good right here. Let it play a little bit, y'all. Let Merlin go.
Good morning, moonshine, spin it on the have-not. Money, we make it before it's sin, you take it. Oh, do you wanna holler the way they took my life? Do you wanna holler the way they took my life? Oh, this ain't living. This ain't living. This ain't living. This ain't living.
over to DJ Frisco. Yeah. Yeah. All right, look. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Appropriate entertainment, y'all. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Yeah. Oh, this Sunday night, LaFontaine Blue, baby. And starting February 23rd, D-Homes Project at Rio's with another vibe, baby. Presents another vibe. February 23rd at Rio's in Long Maryland. Absolutely free each and everywhere. Yeah, John. Oh, we have Miss Nigga Tracy. Good to see you, Sinclair. Go on, warming on up, y'all. DJ Frisco is here too, baby. And DJ Easy on the ones and twos. Shooter Chris, y'all. And happy birthday going out to God's sister. Shooter Chris, y'all. What you gonna do, nephew? Don't know what you're talking about. You too am you must have just got out of bed, baby. You got too much energy. You know it's hot as hell in here. You all amped up hot. I don't want to be off, but you on. Oh, well, audio box. Put me in my box.
And got ripped off on a luxury car.
Well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Star Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, they treated me with respect, and they helped me find my perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high-pressure sales? Good news. At Star Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique-style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to starimports.com. That's STARIMPORTS.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Star Imports, home of the boutique-style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
Hey, it's HeartBeat Congo, all right, 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Back in the saddle, again, riding shotgun with the one and only number one go-go reporter, Ernest L's in the building.
What do you
Ernest L, we got the Future Fest coming up, man. This past week, and I understand you went down to X4B to check out MAB.
Yeah, MAB.
Describe that experience for the people.
Yeah, MAB. They ain't really had that much time, but they came out slow, you know, did a little slow something, and then they went straight to the crank.
Straight to the crank. My man Congo E. Shouts out Congo E, man. CPU. Animal, man. That's my youngin' right there, man. That's a young heartbeat right there, man.
He mean.
That's a young heartbeat right there, man. You understand me, man? Shouts out to all the so-called B-level bands, but I call everybody B-level because you're around the Beltway. Shouts out MAB, man. Shouts out to Prime Time. RB&M ain't having it right now. I heard that situation down to Martinis with them and JYB. I heard that was a situation. I heard that was off the hook. It was a lit situation, and the house was packed, and everybody showed their ass, man. Go-Go is alive and kicking. Shouts out to Dynasty Band, man. Dapper Dave and the crew, man. Shouts out to Mature Clientele. They doing their damn thing. Shouts out to BAM and Steel Band. Shouts out to the Misfits. They doing their damn thing right now. Shouts out to the Reason Band, man. We got a whole lot of bands, man. This Future Fest is going to be something to be reckoned with. I'm telling you, Gene Thorpe here, he's doing the biggest documentary Go-Go's ever seen. I'm glad he's in the building. He's been here every week. So, Gene, we're going to dive into this Future Fest, man. It is the future of Go-Go. Shouts out to TCB. Shouts out to, who else, man? CCB. Shouts out to Reaction. I'm involved with all these bands. It's going to be like another Go-Go Live, but pertaining to the future of Go-Go, all the youngers. You know, that's going to keep this thing alive and kicking. So that's our main focus right now, each and every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. on VoxWave.com, man. Y'all seen the cosmetics up here, man. I gave y'all a stroll. Shouts out to Strolling Rolling, man. Congo player for Chuck Brown, man. And, he's watching right now on my live. But Roland, do me a favor, go to VOXWAV.com, and you'll see what the whole world's watching right now. We just do our lives because a lot of you guys are lazy and refuse to get on the internet the proper way. But we'll go ahead and keep on spoiling you guys with these lives. Ernest L got his live, of course, a #1 Go-Go report with over 14,000 members.
16, man. You keep cheating me out my. That's
16,000 members, man. God damn, boy. You should get $1 from everybody. Let's go shop.
Word.
That'd be a good look, right? Man, so I understand you was down the seminar. That was yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday? Yesterday. Okay, man. So out of everything you heard down there, what did you come away with? Keep it 1 million, man.
Just a lot of talk. I mean, ain't nothing happened yet. So I mean, that's all it was until something happened.
Right.
It was a good thing, though.
It was a good look. It was a good look.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, we got our own thing we doing. You know, not to discredit anything they're doing over there. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But like I said, we're gonna walk our way and do it like we think it's supposed to be done. Like I said, no pun intended. Nothing against what they did down there. It's a good look. Everybody came together. We should always do that. But in the meantime, between time, we're gonna keep on doing what we do over here. You know, shouts out to everybody, Go-Go Radio and all the other Go-Go affiliates. But we do things a little different over here at the HeartBeat Congo. I mean, we march to the beat of our own drum, so to speak. Drum, Congo Hour, Go-Go. That's how we do, man. So we waiting on our main man, Fats, to come up here with Key Marie from the Bad Girls Club. She off the hook. She whoops a lot of ass on that show. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show, but go to YouTube and just YouTube it. I think it's on the I forgot what network it's on. My daughter's a big fan of the show, so waiting on her to get in here, man. Also, y'all not doing nothing. Go to matter of fact.
That's VH1, ain't it?
Yeah, it is VH1. I think VH1. But look, I was gonna tell y'all to go down and Merlin Live, but if you ain't got a ticket, you're not gonna get in because they sold out down that joint. BYB down Merlin Live tonight. Just go play some slots if you can't get in the show.
Yeah, you can hear the band.
Yeah, you can hear the band. Let's go play some slots, man. So shouts out to Buggy, BYB, man, and hope you guys have a successful show, which I'm sure you will have. You understand me, man. So that's what that's what's been happening. So Ernest, so was MAB the only situation that you ventured through the weekend? So far for 2018, you've seen Team Familiar.
Yeah, MAB, and
New Impressions. What was your impression of New Impressions?
Strictly bounce beat.
Was there something wrong with that?
I mean, nah.
That's not your thing, though, right?
No, I mean, it's part of Go-Go now. You know, it's a part of Go-Go, so we gotta accept that shit.
We gotta accept it, man, because they are the future. And hey, like every genre of music, it's always something from the youth division that takes it to another level. And I think right now with the bounce beat situation. For instance, one of my nephews, Bobby Mars from TCB, they have a situation going on. They just did a cut with my man DC Fly from Wild and Out, a song called Bring That Ass Here. Because, he's famous for saying that. Yeah. and they did a bounce beat version of it. Jen, you're not gonna believe this, and they got the video out and everything. So that's one of the things we're gonna put on the compilation, the Future Fest compilation. We already got the go ahead from them to do it. I need, like I'm saying to all the bands, I need originals from everybody, the MABs, the TCBs, the Prime Times, Mature Clientele, the Reason Band, Steel Band, Dynasty Band, all the bands who are considered quote-unquote B-list bands. I need a single from each one of you guys, and it has to be original, no cover tunes. We're going to go back in the day, how we used to do it, all the hit records that we had in Go-Go. So that's what it is, man. Go-Go Report's here. HeartBeat Congo out here, DJ Rick's in the building, Eugene Thorpe's in the building, DJ Main on the ones and twos, my man Ron behind the signal caller, pushing the buttons that make this show happen each and every week. Man, give Ron a round of applause, y'all, because he does such a great job, and he's very significant to this situation that we have going over here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you guys know, I got a big announcement coming next week pertaining to the Capital One Arena. Darren X will be here to expound on that situation. So we got a whole lot happening over at the HeartBeat Congo. Like I said, I ain't stepping on no toes. I'm just doing us. We doing us. Need a Go-Go Report. Lonnie Love's under the weather tonight, so we're going to pray for her to get well. Mighty Mo, get well, man. Also, our CPU anniversary is coming up once again. There will be over 35 Congo players in this room right here with the Congo set up. We're going to commemorate and just celebrate each other as we do all the time. Y'all seen the last shows, all these historical shows. I think we're up to, since you've been in the saddle, we're up to 300 shows now, 300 broadcasts.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry, not 300 broadcasts. I'm sorry, 100 broadcasts. So 3 weeks from now, we'll be celebrating our 100th show.
Oh,
No, that's not the CPU, that's something else. We got a whole lot in store. We're gearing up for our Hall of Fame induction in March. We were supposed to do that last year, but a lot of naysayers, well, they're not doing it right. You know, like I said, do you, we're going to do us. The last one was real big. The one before that was real big. And so far, the inductees, let me try to go down the list. And you can YouTube this. The very first one we had was James Funk, down the now extinct Legends nightclub. Then we did, after Funk, we did, who was that? Sugarfoot Ricky, down Rose's Dream, my brother Danny's club. Bugs, we did Bugs. We did Tony Fisher, Big Tony. Juju, shouts out to Fox 5 for having us that morning. We did, who else we did? Daryl Brooks, G Street, back in the day, who now does all the big events at the Merriweather Post Pavilion. Jill Greenlee, we did her. Shouts out to Jill. Who else did we do? I mean, the last one was Hot Sauce, Buggy, Rocksteady, Lisa of the World, White Boy from Red Essence. So what we're doing, man, our main intent is to give people their flowers while they are still here, living and breathing. Can't wait on you guys because it'll be 2024. So we march to the beat of our own drum, like I said. You know, we're going to continue to do what we do. Shouts out to each and everybody in Go-Go that's helped keeping this thing alive. And to the last breath of my body, I'm going to do my best to uplift Pop's endeavor. Because me and that man had a relationship. Jen, you was around the way, man. When Pops used to stay with me, actually.
Right.
You was right there.
Yeah,
you know?
we was right next door. So.
Yeah, so, and that's what, you know, a lot of people, you always want to involve Pops and this and that, man. Where were you guys at doing certain situations? I don't know. But y'all keep on doing you. Meantime, between time, we're going to take another crank break with my main man, DJ Man. I think DJ Rick might jump on these turntables for a minute because Maine is busting his ass right now, so I ain't trying to start nothing, but DJ Maine is really busting your ass.
Here we go again.
Uh-huh. You said you created bounce beat and want to challenge me on the Congos and on rap and all that.
Something.
Let me see you get on them damn turntables.
Right there, them ones and twos.
What you gonna do with it?
Them my goddamn babies.
Them your babies?
That's right. And let me show y'all something.
Show us something.
Always keep this motherfucker right here.
Show the camera.
Yes,
show the camera, man.
Let me show y'all something. Do you see it? Hold up. Let's do it that way.
No, that way.
No, you got. I keeps that right there.
Oh, okay.
100. But that one, that's the brand new one.
That's the brand new one.
He playing on the brand.
So this is what we're gonna do. Hey, man. Give me some hard ass crank right now on the camera. Then I want Rick to get up there and bust your ass. But I want you to bust his ass first. You got me, man? You got me, man? So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, y'all looking at a live.
You gotta play some crank.
We're gonna have a live battle right now on the air.
We did this we did this before.
I don't know. I think man gonna get you. What's up, Sean? Mature clientele. Yeah, okay. We're gonna see what man gonna do, man, because Rick right now, he up in you, man. No homo though. He up in you. He up in you like shit. So we gonna. He taking the ammunition. Oh, that's what we doing. See, one thing about my two DJs.
Big Daddy, he learned from Big Daddy.
Okay, we gonna see. Sometime, man, the student will bust your ass, man. So,
You ready?
I remember, a few guys thought they taught me, but I had to put that foot to that ass, man. So we gonna see what's happening, man. We gonna see what's happening, man.
Let's go.
We gonna start off with DJ Man, man. DJ Man, what you got, man? Give me something real cranky. Oh, shit. Come on with it. Work. Get him, man.
Hey, Slap, I tried to make it happen, man. Keep it smooth, dog. Come on, Chris. Work.
Oh, they dropping it low early in here. Hey, I'm not moving fast enough for you, Genie. Drop it low then. Drop it low. Your birthday, do it for your birthday. Let me thank all the stars for coming out tonight, yo. Each and every Thursday, and this is where we play. Doing it for the Desperate Housewives. You know what I mean?
And then my family be bringing. So y'all, and then my family be bringing. Yeah, you got smoke and something high. What it is? Shorty, man.
Little something like G. Yeah, we got it. I want some of you Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly in the middle. Yeah, hey, I want some of that keto. Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly in the middle. Where's going on? Boy. Little old Kilimanjaro style black.
Jennifer Jenkins.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kim? Guess who's on the scene, y'all? Guess who's back, y'all? My lady Key Lane's in the building, y'all. Give me a little bit, Swoop. Special shout going out to Miss Aziza, y'all. You got a new name, darling. I see you got a new attitude. I see you got a new attitude, girl. Hey, Aquarius, we're gonna party with you tonight. My man Frankenberry celebrating his birthday. I see you, big player.
Yo, only for the grown and sexy, y'all. Yeah. Good to see my man Gene Brad in the house, Southern Thoughts, y'all. DJ John over there with the camera. Woo! Do it again for Jermaine and J.R. Bomber Park, let's ride. Miss Funky and Tasha, yeah. Miss Nikki, y'all make it look so beautiful. Hey Drew, oh, make it butter, baby. Come on, Wingo. Let us see you smoke back there. You be doing the work, baby. Don't get about Big Brother Trade. Nana Down and friends up in here. Also that Southview Jam out. Well, let's get down, baby. Don't get about Miss Joe Diaz. Ain't the nail, it's a Miller who. Also Big Brother Trouble's up in here. Let us see Trouble. The bar. Also we got Michelle and friends. Also Charles and Ed. Hey, Smoke, do it by yourself. Do it by yourself, Smoke. Little something, y'all, get the party jumping. We might only take 5 minutes, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll do Del Rey. Little something for the tape recorder. Also, we got Miss Sabrina Tony up in here. Yeah, we do. Don't get about my man Black. Big boy, your friend. Hey, Smoke. Hey, Smoke. Well, let's get down, baby.
Yeah, hey, 40 you be my pal when I yeah, hey, son, you be my pal when I yeah, your ass grill be my pal when I yeah, all around honeys be my pal when I yeah, hey, 5,000 be my pal when I so you, hey, yo, you be my pal when I hey, for a squeaky 23rd, go with it, yeah, go.
the whole shebang. Travis Grill, I'm the big kahuna. I got the whole shebang. Hey, Steve Classic, I'm the big kahuna. I got the whole shebang. Hey, keep it coming, Pink. You be my pal. Keep it coming. Go ahead, girl. You be my pal. You be my pal.
What up, down like Congo with the day by me? And you don't know, you better ask somebody now. Go ahead.
Do that noise! Yeah.
Gotcha.
CPU. Hold it, Saul.
So glad you got it in
CPU.
I feel like giving to a party tonight, y'all. Did I see Ashley in the building? Hey, Tracy, where Ashley go? Guess who's back, y'all? My man, Cowboys. John Jones in the rear, y'all. Big Robbins in the building now. Troy Smooth is up front.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you, y'all. Shake your shit, girl. Hey, Zachy, let's get it down. Miss Pam, how you feel? Special shout going out to my man Archie Knuckles in the building, y'all. My man Whitey in the building now. My man Rich in the building, huh? Yeah. Juicy J, what you say, girl? Sweet Rail, my man Tony. Hey, boo, coming through. Right there, Trinidad, I got you now. My man VIP KG just walked in the building.
Hey, girl. What's wrong? Girl, I just went to a major dealership and got ripped off on a luxury car. Ugh.
Well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Star Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, treated me with respect, and helped me find a perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high pressure sales? Good news. At Star Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to starimports.com. That's STARRIMPORTS.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Star Imports, home of the boutique style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
That's what it is, mate. 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. HeartBeat Congo I. Sponsored by Amsterdam this week, y'all. Wow.
Hey, man, G.
Hey, Big G, look. Big G, look.
Big G said it was cheap, man.
Look, man. Amsterdam, Big G. That's how we do here, man. You know, hey. That's what it is. Bring that Marlon Nally up here. Sponsor the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
G said, man.
G said that junk cheap, huh?
He did,
man. That's good. That's all right with me, though. That junk be cranking to me, man. Each and every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Powered by LiveMusicForYou.com, man. This is the one and only HeartBeat Ride Shotgun with the 16,000 member Go-Go Report.
16.
Did I get it right this time, man?
Yeah, it's
16 and count.
Yeah.
And waiting on Kiera to get up here from the Bad Girls Club. But next week, too, we got a special guest, man. We got my main man, Caliber, coming up here. Now, Caliber, I know you guys been on Facebook and Instagram seen this guy doing blogs. He blogs about everything from, like, you know, current events and everything. But my younger man, nephew, he has over, like each blog has over 10 million views. He's become a internet sensation, and something that's never been heard of. So he'll be here next week in the studio, and can't wait to have him up here and just talk with him. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with him, because right now, if you have that many viewers, it's a whole lot of big conglomerates coming at him now for certain situations. So that's what it is. Man, still waiting on Fats to get up here with Kiara. He's usually a man of his word. We're gonna see what happens. You know, she has a hit album that they're working on right now too. So we're gonna dive into that. I just want to talk to her anyway, because I say she was just whooping everybody's ass on that show, man. She was going hard, and she's from Compton too. So that's gonna be a real good look. That's gonna be a real good look. So Ernest L, man, let's talk about this Future Fest. What we're doing right now, me, Ernest L, DJ Rick, we're getting prepared to put together this thing called Future Fest for the Future Go-Go. Like I said, we want mature clientele, prime time, MAB, New Impressions, Still Band, Reason Band.
Just say B-list.
Yeah, B-list bands. I don't consider anybody B-list band, like I said, but
I mean that's the name BJ gave it, so.
Well, B-list bands. So hey.
But that's a good title though.
Okay. What do you consider an A-list band?
You know, the familiars, BYB, JYB, you know. The top dogs, you know.
The top dogs. Okay. In our own little city, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we trying to take this go-go thing back to where it used to be, you know, worldwide level. And I want to see people getting on airplanes on a consistent level, like each and every month, each and every 2-3 months.
But some of them don't have that drive like you got though, or had when you was, you know, in the game.
That's not an excuse though.
I mean, some people probably just. I think a lot
because
of them probably just okay with, you know, their success here.
Right. I understand that, but at the same time, if we're going to keep our music alive, it's going to dissolve. It's going to evaporate. You know, all we're going to have left is old CDs and memories. And there'll be a go-go band get together in the 80s and 70s, do a reunion. Everybody on Geritol. Coming to the stage on walkers and shit.
Because I think the Bounce Beat going to take go-go to a new place. I mean,
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully that's the case. But I can't wait together. You know, get together the Future Fest. That's gonna be a real good look. So I'm inviting Prime Time up here next week. MAB up here next week. Mature Clientele up here next week. I'm inviting Reason Band up here. I'm inviting Bam and Steel Band. I'm inviting the Misfits up here. I'm inviting T.O.B. up here. What's my man name with his band you just had on here? Untold Secrets Band. I'm inviting them up here. And we're going to have a powwow, man, and get this situation together. It's going to be a fun situation, too, because it's an unfair situation in a lot of aspects of it, because a lot of these bands are not getting noticed. They're getting no look passes from these promoters. And I just want to let you guys know the HeartBeat Congo and the Go-Go Report, we have love for you, deep love. We think you are part of this situation to help preserve our culture and keep this thing called Go-Go alive. Now, shouts out to Super Dan and Super Coop too. I guess they're not doing the midday awards anymore. So, but we respect, you know, what you guys are trying to do. I know the feeling, man. Believe me, when you're trying to put together something, and what kills me about this music, man, it's like when you jump out there and try to put together something, here comes the naysayers. It's like they're not doing anything to help propel the situation. But once you jump out there and try to do something, here they come, man. Here they come. And here's the thing. This is my thing, man. Keep your mouth shut if you're not doing anything about the situation. Don't wait till somebody else do something or try to do something. Then all of a sudden you want to, no, man, it should be done like that. No, this should shut the fuck up, man. Really, dog. Do you. Just do you, man. If people trying to help, take this thing to another level and bring more notoriety to the game, so let them do them. It ain't hurt. How's it hurting you? And you got people that sit on Facebook and Instagram all day and just signify and look at what other people doing. How do you live your life like that when you don't you don't jump out there on nothing. You just lay back and comment and but you ain't doing nothing, young. Ain't putting no work in or nothing. And then it's the ones that put in work in too. You got them too that has put in work, but I'll be doing a Hall of Fame Jones. It should be at the so-and-so. It should be at the so-and-so. So last time we did the Big Tony joint and the last joint in Fast Eddie's, all these opinions. Okay. What have you, the ones with opinions, what have you done since then? I'll wait. Hey, go kill them crookeds over there for me. I hear them.
Yeah, I hear where I go.
Go kill them crookeds, man. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to continue to do what I do and give these people their flowers while they're here. And all these Hall of Fame finalists are no-brainers. You can't debate against none of them because they put their work in and help keep this baby alive, Chuck's baby alive, and, like the Big Tony thing. We did it at E-Life, but at the same time, Tony was up there on the panel yesterday, right? And Tony, I hope you're watching right now, bro. I hope you're watching right now. Hold on. Okay, facts. Okay. Anyway, Tony, I hope you're watching right now. My thing is, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know how I do. Y'all can go run and tell it. I don't care. And I want everybody to hear this right now. Okay, they had Tony on the panel yesterday. I seen a lot of people, dick riding. Yeah, Tony, y'all, Tony this, Tony that, Tony this, and hey, you're supposed to because that man has done things nobody in Go-Go has done. It's been sampled numerous times by a lot of bigwigs with Platinum Records. But let me ask you, 85% of you guys that were commenting, bigging up Big Tony, where the fuck was y'all when I gave that man his Hall of Fame award? Everybody knew about it. And none of y'all show up. That's why I look at things kind of funny, the same people that was like telling me I should have did the awards a certain way or gave him his plaque a certain way or you should have did it different, do it the right way. Where would you go? I don't care how big you think something is. I don't care if we did that shit in somebody one bedroom apartment. It's Big Tony, man. Show your face for what that man has done in Go-Go. He's the next thing to Chuck Brown, if not bigger worldwide. And none of you guys were there. And I was laughing so hard because I was like, these the same motherfuckers didn't even show up for Big Tony. Mm-hmm. But his family was there. We was there. We had a good time. And we glad we can give Big Tony his flowers while he was still here. So, like I said, the HeartBeat Congo out of Go-Go Report, we're going to continue to do what we've been doing. 2018 is going to be a beast. We got some things lined up that you guys will not believe. And, hey, a hater will make you greater. Hater. That's why hater and greater rhymes. I came to the conclusion that's why hater and greater, that's why it rhymes, because my thing is this, look. I ain't got nothing to say about what y'all do over there, with whatever. And it's so funny, man, when I did the Bugs thing, like 6 months later, here they go at the Hop Theater, celebrating Bugs. I was like, wow, bro. Wow, really? The same thing with the Mickey thing. They at the Howard now doing the Mickey thing. And, and my thing is like, I ain't got all these big time promoters behind me, facilitating anything as far as finances go, but everything we do, man, I come out my motherfucking pocket. Me. I come out my pocket to do this by myself. Okay? By myself. So, unless you're going to help me do something, just keep my name out your mouth and what I do out your mouth. I'm going to continue to do what I do, and that's why we've been successful over here. And we just mind our business. But just, stop. I get tired of people coming up to me, HeartBeat, so-and-so said this. Why Beat doing this? Why Beat doing that? Man, look. When I was doing Metro World, Bob, wasn't up all you motherfuckers. Wasn't nobody around. Word. Okay, been true to this. Been doing this, man. When I, and a lot of cats, a lot of the bands when I was doing Metro World, it's like these guys are, I guess they think they superstars now. But I got some footage of some of you cats, man. Baby kids. Straight baby kids. So you already know. I'm that same dude, man. When a lot of y'all dudes wasn't around, and I hear a lot of them, tell Beat do it this way, tell Beat do it that way. No. I'm going to do it the way we do it, and going to continue to do it the way we do it. Where we have 5, 10, 15, it don't matter. It don't matter, because if you guys were doing it the correct way, why are we still here? Why are we still here? Huh? There's only 2-3 bands in the city right now that's really getting, a consistent fan base. And the reason, I got my reason for that too. It's a lot of selfishness going on right now. And I don't think, it's a lot of bands that's on top right now. You got to reach out, man, and help these younger bands out, man. Help the B-list bands out. And a lot of times you get your money and all that, and you're comfortable where you are. You can say certain things like you want to help this band, help that band. No, man, we already know, man. We already know. But like I said, it's like 50 to 60 bands in the city right now, and it's a damn shame that 2 or 3 of them are the only ones really getting money. So we're going to do our best over here to change that whole demographic. Go-Go is not owned by certain individuals. It's not owned by nobody. So each and everybody can do their own thing. And ain't nobody going to come together on this shit. Let's keep it 100, man. Nobody going to come together on this shit. You can have meetings and all that shit, but ain't nobody going to come together. 2 weeks from now, y'all going to forget about everything that happened. Y'all know what I'm telling the truth.
But what about the tax thing, though? What you think about that?
The what?
Tax and Go-Go.
That's a good thing. That means it's going to be a legitimate business, how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what Mo was saying
yesterday. And it's a good thing. Shouts out to Mo Shorter. Mo Shorter has very good intentions. But Mo, get you a goddamn cell phone. Get you a cell phone, Mo. God damn. You got the hottest band in Go-Go. Mo, but whatever Mo doing, man, whatever he's doing is working. So, but I'm just being funny because that's the big bro, man. Shouts out to JYB. I love that band. Man. And one thing, let me say this too, man. Northeast Groovers, get y'all shit together, man, because you guys right now are a legendary situation. And like I said, a lot of times, Go-Go, we be in our own way. We in our own way, man. For a group like NEG not to be together right now, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. One of the hardest cranking bands in the history of Go-Go.
Yeah, that's like really
one of the best lead talkers who ever spoken to a microphone. One of the top 2 second mics in the history of Go-Go, Donnell in 32. One of the top Congo players who ever lived, Smoke. One of the baddest drummers. You got Stomp, Hug. I mean, that whole unit, man, is digged up. That whole unit, I ain't leaving out nobody, man. That's a situation where I'm so puzzled that these guys are still not together. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the Wet Band. Rabadoo got that situation going on over there, which is a great situation. One of the meanest sockets right now and pockets I ever heard in my life with the nephew, Rocket Raw. That's a great situation with the Wet Band, too. In Project 71, man. So Rabadoo, to me, whoever he steps on stage with, he going to get it done. But I still would like to see Northeast Groovers, batten down the hatches, square the differences away. Just get together, do it on some business shit, man. Y'all need me to intervene, I come over that camp, man, and lend my expertise, because you guys have so much potential, and not just on a DC thing or DMV thing. You guys can take this shit worldwide. And the plan that we got, we ready to take action. We got some big wigs behind the whole situation. I'm gonna need them to be on board with this, man, because they're a very integral, important part to this Go-Go movement, along with the demographics and everything. And this thing we get ready to do with Eugene Thorpe is gonna be enormous. Shouts out to Kato, shouts out to Negos, shouts out to everybody that's putting their blood, sweat, and tears into this situation. Also, you too, Go-Go Report. You out here each and every night, bringing people entertainment, and I'm sure a lot of people appreciate you. I know I appreciate you, man. You're my co-host with the most. A lot of times, I can't get out, man. I just go to your page, bro. act like I'm in it. You know, ain't got to drive home, get fucked up. Just look at you. I'm good. Be at work at 6 in the morning, man. So shouts out to Go-Go Report, man, for doing your thing, bro.
Big up, man.
You do a lot, man.
That Northeast Groover situation, that's really like the talk of Go-Go, like a major question. A lot of people be asking that.
Yeah,
when they gonna get back together? When they gonna get back?
I don't know. That's a grown man situation with them, so they gotta control that thing. I mean, like I said, y'all need my help. Come over there, man. And because I've been in situations like that where you know, and there can't be no egos involved because all y'all are some top tier musicians. So
yeah, there's definitely egos involved then.
You know, I don't think it's really egos. I think that's like a family, man. They've been together for so long. Yeah, it's like a family. That's what it is, mate. 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. HeartBeat Congo. Man, I'm the subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal. You know the rest. I ain't got to say that, man. Powered by live music for you. Fast just hit me, said he's stuck in B-more traffic, but he on the way, so we going to see what it do. I'm going to get off this live real quick, call Fast and see where he at. Meantime, between time, DJ Maine, I need you back on the ones and twos, man. You got the mic on for what you got, Johnny Carson and shit.
You think on the night show.
Oh, what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, man. That's what it do, man. HeartBeat Congo. I bring you the best entertainment possible each and every Tuesday. Now, y'all know what it is. Time slot will never stop, will never fail. We do it so well. Riding shotgun with Ernest L. Oh, well. Let's go.
Lights in big cities, coast to coast, taking flight. Every time we step into the room, it's time to party, party. We're about to take it to the moon. Let's get started now. Every time we roll out, they know we're gonna burn it down in this club. If you got drinks in your cup and you don't give up,
put your lights on top. Hey. We gon' party till the night ends. I say, and put your lights on top. Hey. We gon' party till the night ends. I say, and put your lights on top.
Think it's about to be another one of those nights. It's a party, ain't it? The best moments in life come naturally with no price. Party, ain't it? Feel like I'm on a high now, and I don't wanna come down. I don't wanna come down,
We gon' party till the night ends. I say, and put your lights on top. We gon' party till the night ends. I say, and put your lights on top. Turn it out, turn it down.
Put that blood like this, all that fake dance,
turn it out, turn it down. Hey, come on, hey, and this beat make it beat loud. And this music gets me high. And these beats make it beat loud. And this focus gets me high. And these beats make it beat loud. And this focus gets me high. And these beats make it beat loud. The time coming, I'll make the gun. Come on. I'll make the gun. Come on. I'll make the gun. 21st. Hey, I'll make the gun. And I'll make it. And these people say, you hoochie man. Ow, man. Oh yeah, sugar woman.
She says she usually don't, but I know that she frontin'. Shawty know what she want. She don't want to seem like she's easy. I hear you saying what you want to do, and I know what we gonna do. What you been feeling deep inside, girl, when I get inside. Girl, with the drinking, gon' let it sink in. Here for the weekend, thinking we can see what we can do if we press fast forward. Just one around and you're down, and I know. On the drink up, chillin' on your butt, but you ain't never heard now. I was on the White House front. You asked me for a percentage. Grab it on the goose, got your feelin' loose. Grab it on the throne, put you in the zone. Grab it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. Grab it on the vodka, grab it on the Henny, grab it on the throne, got you feelin' dizzy. Grab it on the alcohol, grab it on the alcohol.
Hey, look, Shorty, you drunk? Cool. I ain't gonna treat you like you a punk or a fool. You dippin', Shorty, if you trippin'. Had a couple of drinks, you scrimpin'. I'm bullshitting. You're for me. Script for me for the motherfucker, homie. See you. Since your ass cold. No drip money, Shorty, you a fool. Yep. Then get low. No pesos, but you straight fold. The yay-o. I'm fucking with you. After the club, can I stuck up in ya? A pump up in ya? Pump up in ya? Some of you folk get done to you. And after that, I get rid of you. What do I consider you? Hey.
Got the business loose, blame it on the throne. Put you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vodka. Blame it on the Henny. Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Hey, bro, come on.
Come on. Hey. One. 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 Come on. Hey.
By special request, Black Velvet. By special request, style. We gon' send a shout out to Luke Sports also. Another one of our Dynamite sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we gon' want the party for my main man, Black. All the Northside crew. Party with my stars. By special request, Black Velvet. By special request, style. We gon' send a shout out to Luke Sports also. Another one of our Dynamite sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. By special request, Black Velvet. By special request, style. We gon' send a shout out to Luke Sports also. Another one of our Dynamite sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we gon' want the party for my main man, Black. All the Northside crew. Party with my stars. Come on, Ado. We gon' get right into it solo. Well, everybody, here we go. to the left. Take it back now, y'all. A one hop this time. A one hop this time. A right foot, let's stomp. A left foot, let's stomp. A cha-cha now, y'all. Well, everybody, let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Two hops this time. Two hops this time. Right foot, two stomp. Left foot, two stomp. Cha-cha now, ladies.
Everybody get on up in the house, y'all. All the beautiful ladies up in here.
Who is that?
Yeah, shorty done later, hammer down. Watch the honeys on this one, fellas. Watch the honeys, Isaac. Watch them. Hang that ball. Yeah, we'll get it in a minute, man. We'll get it in a minute, man. Shorty done later, hell with hair. No, that's right.
I need a solid beat, y'all. Hold it right there, Chris. Pop, pop. Come on with it. Work.
Yeah,
up in case something jumps on. Yeah, I'm down with the groovers with my pumps on. In the graveyard is where you get dumped on. All we wanna do is party. Find everybody at the bar for party. Black Barbie and Asha Armani. I'm trying to leave somebody's alley. Spread love, that's what a real boy do. Keep it gangster, look out for my people. Or we can get to these. You better bring the peace. Oh, out comes the beast. We the best, still it's room for improvement. My presence is felt like the Black Panther movement. 7 quarter to 8 back to back. When I'm sitting on chrome looking fat. This is for my peeps. With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalade 23-inch rims. Jumping out the Jaguar with the Timbs. Keep your bread up, we real good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All the players in the hood say fly. And if you want it, let me hear you say ride. It's Shell One, 2 spinning 2,000. Special delivery for you and yours. I rep the ladies' key, rep the boys. If you rep your hood, then make some noise. Got my eye on a man with the goofy show. Don't know Shelly who got the deep. Uh-oh. Let me show you what I'm all about. I make you forget my but the way it's down.
Boy, this still time play.
Talking to the all real ballers in here. Pretty girls, fine chillin'. Let's rock with it. We got your back on the hot right here, baby. Hey, Quan, happy birthday, Charlene. Rub it in here. All jump into it, Lisa. Happy birthday, 20. Yeah. Open up the gate, Shannon. Let's rock, we said. Hey, you got to get it up, get it up. You got to get it up, get it up. Come on, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, one, you got to get it. Hey, you got to get it up, get it up. 25, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, go, she got to get it up. Let that bass play. Rub again, girl. What's up with you, Cena? How you doing, baby? You all alright? You alright, you? All the way in the back of the club, at the bar, at the door. One more time, let's talk. You said, hey, you got to get it up, get it up. You got to get it up, get it up. Come on, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, Swan, you got to get it, yeah. You got to get it up, get it up. Come on, you got to get it up, get it up. Hey, you got to get it up, get it up. Listen, I come from Westside. Niggas need to do they gon' die. Gotta keep your red cheek close by. Someone murdered, nobody thinking, nobody heard it. Telling us the funeral service, niggas will get at you. Come through shining the at you. Or they like kidnap you. Yes, they clap you. Police stay on us like tattoos. Niggas only cry cause they have to. Money is power. Dream crack, weed and powder. Things come through the hours. All about that dollar. And we don't deal with cowards. People and get the butt.
Becon got #1 show on GoGo, powered by LiveMusicForYou.com. I'm Mr. Subliminal Criminal, keeping it dependable, dependable in any direction, like section, like brown complexion, direction, worth of protection. Sitting here riding shotgun with the one and only Ernest L. 16,000 members. Am I right about it?
Yeah, you got it right.
The world famous Go-Go Report, man.
Word.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I bring to you, look here. This show, and I'm one of them closet watchers. Because I watched this show on Oxygen, man, Bad Girls Club. It's a young lady by the name of Kiara. And, you know, her and Seven are my favorite characters on the show. Not only is Seven from the DMV, you know what I'm saying, I was, I ain't gonna say a resident of Compton back in the day, in my Rico Suave days, but I used to frequent Compton quite a lot, and this young lady is from Compton. She's a worldwide star, and we have the momentous, stupendous opportunity and our privilege to have her here right now in the hot seat at the HeartBeat Congo Eye.
Thank you.
Put your hands together for the world famous Kiara from the Bad Girls Club. She's in the building.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. It's an honor as well to be here.
Thank you for being here.
Well, this is my first time on this side, so
okay.
you know.
Yeah. First, let me say, you know, congratulations to all your success.
Thank you.
Before we get to the music part, let's dive into a little of the Bad Girls part. You've kicked a lot of ass on that show.
I mean,
I gotta keep it real
a lot
with
of ass in real life. Like, you see these hands?
Uh-huh.
Like, these marks, that ain't by accident. You know,
right.
Where I come from, like, I'm not proud of it, but you either eat or you get eaten.
Right.
So I've been an eater since I could walk.
And you have a pretty face, and
thank you.
I don't see no, marks on it. So I guess you're undefeated.
You got to get real close for that. Absolutely. Y'all see what's up?
Yeah.
They didn't get too close.
And describe the situation, the real situation in the house with those girls, because you and Seven, man. I mean, when them girls came in with their luggage, and you
talking about the very end, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, I've never fully explained this. You guys are getting a little exclusive. So okay, we pretty much just all kind of fell into the bamboozle of production.
Okay.
So they wouldn't allow me, before we did the show, they wouldn't allow me to talk to my mom for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Then come to find out my favorite uncle had passed, which is why they didn't allow me to speak to my
Sorry
mom.
to hear that, baby.
So what they did was, right after that performance on TV was my first performance ever. So they had my mom bring me off stage and take me right upstairs and tell me about that death.
Wow.
So while that was going on, production is downstairs and they know that Bree, the white girl, you know, they know she getting homesick, so she's having a tantrum like, oh, I'm seeing my friends, but I can't go home. So they know it's too emotional, and they've been trying to get us to bang.
Okay.
But what they didn't show is I had
They tried to do what? To bang?
They tried to get us to bang.
I
know.
love that.
So I had tore ligament in my ankle. They didn't even show that I was hurt. I wasn't supposed to perform at all. But if you pay attention on when I, like that second fight, when I walked in on Bree, I limped in the room. I had a tore ligament. So the day of my performance, you know, my mom, a writer, she snuck me some pills that I wasn't supposed to have. So on top of those Vicodin pills.
Woo! Well, you ain't got to tell me.
You know what I mean? And then when I found out, I downed like half a bottle of Henny. So that night, my mom told production, like, she not in a good mind to go back to the room with the girls. Production was like, no, she's cool. We'll make sure everything is good. So, yeah. So that night, pretty much the other girls just stirred up some drama that didn't happen. And so I ended up grabbing, you know, the girl by her throat. That's how you knew I was, like, blacked out on some other stuff, because I was swinging all season. I was trying to kill her. They edited that out real good, because I had her by her throat with, like, one hand for a minute, like I was Hercules. Like,
so my daughter told me, Dad, when she gets there, take your shoes off. She might, you know, swing at you.
But I literally just grabbed her by her throat, and then I turned around and walked away. That is where I messed up at, and that's how you know, like, I blacked out. All I remember is grabbing her by her throat, and then the rest was just, like, I didn't get it until all the commotion, and everybody like, you and Bree just fought, and I'm like,
damn.
We did? Like, what happened? So when they telling me, like, yeah, you went to go walk away, but, like, she was swinging on you, my idea of it, I'm like, oh, so she snuck me, so my back was turned? So I'm like, oh, shit. That's why the next day I told her, next time you see me, I'm going home.
You was waiting, see.
I was waiting. And what they didn't show is our Vegas trip we drove, so they made us leave a couple hours before them. So we got home like 3 hours before them. So now Seven wanted to fight because the girl Kiana, you started this drama, and Seven is my girl.
Man, DMV and
so
confidence, that's a dangerous combination.
Why
right
would
there,
you
man.
start some shit with my girl knowing it? Like, I've been trying to fight Bree. You didn't fight me no other day, but you picked the one night where you know I was just weak as shit, and you tried to capitalize.
And you banged that ass out.
Absolutely. I let her have her moment.
I got to dap you up.
And they want to keep playing that show over. Like, I was the top dog. Everybody want to see the top dog fall. So if you consider my weakest night that she swung on me, that I took an L, whatever.
I said, like, you know, when that happened, I said, oh, she gonna kick her ass.
Oh, did you think I not?
Then when I seen you waiting, I said, oh, here we go, Southeast.
I had one. I limped. They talking about I ran up on her. I only had 1.5 ankle. I limped in there and
This
beat
why
her
I
ass.
admire about you, though, for real. Because you remind me a lot of my sister Creed. Like the big girl, you know, she always she had a whole lot to say. But every time, you know, she was square up with somebody, you know, she ended up on the ground.
Always. You got to have balance. Or at least have a strategy.
Yeah.
Before I fight, I'm aware of everything around me. I don't need to be too close to that because I could fall and hit my head against that. Or I might want to be close to that so you can hit your head against that. I peep everything. I might need to pick up something because you never know. You're not going to win all the time. So but I'm going to come out on top all the time.
That's why you whip
so
everybody
I see
ass.
everything around me like, okay, if these hands don't work, I might have to pick up that. And there's no rules to fighting. It's to win.
Well, when does it get to the stage where you got to pick something up, though?
When you
She didn't
lose
have
it.
to, because they had to pick their
It
ass
don't
up.
get there often, but I didn't have some girls who, you know, done got the best of me before, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a.
Now, I usually don't do this Facebook Live along my live show. Let's look at this camera.
Okay, let's look at this one.
But I had to get you on it. This is for my daughter, actually. But
Yeah,
she's such a big fan of you, and she wants you, after we get off the air, I want you to call her, just say hi. Man.
Oh,
She's,
absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
so excited right now. 8 to 10 p.m. y'all each and every Tuesday night. HeartBeat Congo, #1 show on Go riding shotgun with the one and only Kiara.
No, it's Key Marie.
Key, okay.
Absolutely.
Don't hit me.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just, you know, that's just letting you know you're playing.
Okay.
I'll let you slide
We get ready to get into that now. You know,
But
we
I'm
had to get
Key Marie all the time.
we had to get that out the way. Okay, because you got a lot of fans that watch the show, so.
But they know me as Key Marie on the show.
Okay. Now, let's talk about Key Marie.
Yeah, she way
I
more
seen
cool.
I seen that performance, Shotty. You got skills to pay the bill.
And that was the first one ever.
And giving them thrill.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
When you made for this, you just made for
You a
it.
star, Shotty. And
Thank you.
I hope y'all bought me some music, fast. Y'all bring me something.
Well, we actually down here recording now.
Y'all recording now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know.
She'll be here
Is
for-
she gonna do a go-go joint?
See, they just putting me. Don't say they just put me on this. So yeah.
I got something.
I don't know
I
much
got
about
something.
it, but
you know, I
I'm
got
pretty
something.
sure I can do
I
it.
got something for.
Send it to me.
I got something for.
Send it to me.
Believe me, we just did a cut.
he don't
No, we
know
just did a
yet.
cut with DC, young DC, you know, DC from the Nick Cannon joint.
Mm-hmm.
Bring that ass here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Me and Lil Bobby just did a joint with him called Bring That Ass Here. It's a bounce beat joint. I would love to get her on that joint.
Send
on the
it to me.
remix. Okay, that'd be a good look.
Send it to
That'd
me.
be a good look, man.
Well, you know, we go back like stock accounts and ways.
Come on, son.
Send it to me.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're here riding shotgun with Key Marie.
You already know what's up.
I ain't trying to get stolen. That. Yeah, man. Let me talk about your the musical career now. How far are we into releasing an album or a single or?
Right now, what we're
Let's
about
talk
to
about
do, I had the unfortunate reality. Not unfortunate, because every artist go through it. Trying to find right management. Everyone was just trying to change my sound, change my this. So focused on pushing the bad girl stuff instead of like what I'm trying to branch out and do. So now that I finally have a solid team and everything, we're just gonna focus on putting some singles out.
There you go.
I gotta get my fans back. So when it comes to just hitting a whole bunch of freestyles, throwing them out on my SoundCloud, throwing some singles out. Then once I got about like 2-3 singles really floating hot, I could sit down and like
Now you know what?
work on a project.
You know who you remind me of? Back in the day, Soul World Entertainment. We had him first. Little guy named Logic. I'm sure you heard of Logic.
Oh yes, I love me some Logic.
Little Bobby, and you know Soul World had him first. Facts.
Yeah.
We used to take him home every day from the studio, and she sounds just like he used to. Like put my singles out and get with the right, you know, and I see a lot of one thing about young ladies like you. Number one, you know, you're a beautiful young lady. Number two, you have a lot of confidence, and it exudes from you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I predict real big things for you.
That good energy.
The sky's the limit, man. I love it, man.
That's what I see.
Now, so yeah,
That's what I see.
and
You know what I mean?
I know you done seen. I done seen this cat. This big bro right here. I done seen this cat been like we got the kind of the same story with this worldwide shit. You know, I've traveled with the best of them, played with the best of them. You know, 76 countries to be exact. And I seen this guy back in the day when New Edition first came out. He was like their first tour manager. And what was it, Washington Coliseum?
DC Armory.
DC Armory. And a fight broke out. All New Edition ran to the back. I seen them run to the back. Facts. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, all of them. Right, what we gonna do? Oh, man.
Yeah, you never seen a fight.
I ain't never seen a fight.
Well, it's way different than this one because that's why my nail broke right now. But we ain't gonna talk about
Recently?
Yesterday, she rumbled. Tell them about your rumble yesterday.
Whoa. Good God. You got, come on now.
Listen,
You recording
but
stuff
let me
now.
make it clear. My problem is I need to learn to mind my own business. Even if you pay attention on Bad Girls Club, most of my fights weren't like my beef. It was like something you did to my friend. Like I ride for people who are around me. So you're not
I
gonna
know.
disrespect nobody
I know.
around me because that's disrespecting me.
I
If
know.
I know my friend not with it, I'll slap you. But my friend, my stylist is doing like, I can't say which show, but he's working on a reality show right now. And it's like a show with all gay guys. So he was like fighting a tranny. Some stuff popped off. And I just seen like the wig and titties. So I got my couple swings in and I have to remind myself like these are men. So, and he was, whooping his ass. So, but that was like right before the photo shoot. But we killed the shoot. It don't matter. Nothing wrong with a little bit of energy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I never thought I'd fight.
You need your own damn reality show.
Ever in my life, but I did it.
We're working on Love and Hip Hop right now.
I know Love. They're gonna grab her quick. They're gonna grab her quick, man.
As long as they let me be.
You. I don't know if they want you on there though.
Nah, because I heard they
all that throwing water in the face and all that shit. No,
yeah, because
she
I heard
gets down.
they fine you for fighting, and when I heard that, I'm like,
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna make no money then.
hell no. I'm be like, keep these next 2 checks, because
You like, what's my ass?
But then they all like,
I like to see her back in the day at the Go-Go when all the girls that couldn't fight.
Yeah.
Used to always start shit.
Yeah.
She whooped everybody's ass. Walking in with a championship belt on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Uh-huh.
But I've
What's
been
up?
chill since I got that. Like in my life, I had never been called a bully. But then, and it really, like, I went into depression for a good about 3 months after the show. Like, all the hate I got, because anybody who know me know my heart, and everybody just know I ride for everything that I love and everything that I care about. So for the way that it was edited, and the way that they made me look like, oh, I'm just pissed about everything, but it's so funny because the same girls who called me a bully and said I bullied them, when we went out, and it was like, you know, other girls fucking with them, who you think they came and ran to?
You.
Me. Even when the new girl came in and she beat up Francesca, like, you swore I bullied you, but you came straight to me to try to get me to beef with the girl that beat you up.
Wow.
It's like people love the bulldog in me, but when I bark at you, now I'm wrong.
But what y'all be fighting for, though? I mean, I'm not in tune to this
We
show.
be fighting over life. It's like fancy
Yeah,
jail.
go to YouTube and pull
There's
up her greatest moments, young. Pull up her greatest moments.
There's no doors. There's no
That's all you need to see.
There's no TV. We have one phone that they turn on and off when they want to. So we're pretty much, we only go somewhere a couple times a week. So we're pretty much just like stuck in the house drinking. And you have to hear voices of these girls that you can't escape. There's no going to take a walk. I couldn't take my medicine for 2 months. You know that.
Why don't y'all do the numb-hole ring gay Q thing?
We drink and fight. That's my numero gay.
Damn, what's that shit? Buddha shit going on here?
Yeah, no, they probably wouldn't let you. They took our coloring books, like anything to like exercise
So their main
your
intent,
mind.
that's why they call it Bad Girls Club. Their main intent was to like, they wanted y'all to knuckle up. And what gets me, like on the reunion show, baby girl that was hosting the joint, she was probably worse than you.
Which one, Erica?
Big girl that lost all the weight.
Tanisha?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, well, and you know, to her defense, some of the bad girls be trying to come for her. Because at the end of the day, she's like Queen Bad Girl.
Queen Bad Girl,
Like, she's who's the most successful and the most,
Yeah.
so a lot of these girls be just so juiced off of this reality TV shit that it's just like, if you want to be the GOAT, what do you do?
Yeah.
Most people will go for the GOAT instead of just creating you like a goat deer mixed together, and they'll like that instead of just that regular goat. Like, people don't want to create something new. They see something hot and they want to go after that and be that.
So look here, are you still friends with any of those girls?
Yeah, 7. We had a solid friendship. If you see it on the show in confessionals, I never talk shit about her.
Yeah, I know.
She never talked shit about me. She real like laid back-ish, but she crazier than me. People don't know that about 7. 7 real crazier than me, which is why she's so laid back and so timid with her anger.
Right.
Me, I have pretty solid limits sometimes, so I don't have that self-control. I'm popping, period. So there was times we bumped, but 7 is my rider. Susan, she didn't last long. That was the one who went home, but we did thorough 3. We was the only 3 who went home was the only 3 that was real, because you were real, you're going to get sent home.
Have you talked to, what's her name that didn't show up at the reality?
Shay.
In the reunion?
Shay. She hit me on New Year's and she sent me, a text saying, she didn't want the New Year to end salty, and she wished she would have reached out. We were actually the closest in the house.
Right.
Like we did not have sexual relations, but I'm a cuddler, so we slept in the bed with each other like every night. We were super close. We had a way deeper connection than the show allowed, and it's a prime example. She let production get in her head. So she let production tell her, Key and 7 said this about you when they left, and they was mad that you didn't fight. And what do we need you to fight for?
Do me a favor, just because when I put the advertisement up for today's show, it was a picture of you I put on my page. Just wave to all these dudes right now that's been inboxing me. Just look at that camera and wave to them. Show them some love.
What's that?
They been like, dog, what's the address? Can we come? Nah, I'm not, no. Now, who the hell is
you
that?
think so until you really kicking with me. Then
Get that ass whoop, right?
Nah, you with the shits.
8-10 p.m. y'all each and every Tuesday, man. HeartBeat Congo, our #1 powerhouse show in Go-Go, man. Sitting riding shotgun with the one and only, man. Bad Girls Club, man. Key Marie, man. I just got to say, even though you guys were late, we stayed overtime.
I appreciate
because we were waiting on your ass.
Because we came straight from the airport here.
Tell you, I'm coming.
And next time, and you gotta let me know next time you're here because like next week, I don't know if you got about Caliber. This guy's doing blogs all over YouTube and Instagram. He has like 10 million viewers. And And then we got Logic coming in here.
Yeah.
So next time you're in town, man, we have to. I actually want to include you on that endeavor. I'm going to send Fast the music from that song I want to roll.
Yeah, get it to me.
Nice, let me know.
You know, so.
Cause I get it back quick.
That's
I don't
good.
play no games. Ask him. We
And
know
you,
what's up.
and you got skills, man.
Thank you.
You know
So
what I'm
listen, what we got going on is this, right?
Uh-huh.
February the 14th, we dropping her single, right? And the video at the same time, right?
Was she gonna be in town or she gonna be out of town?
The video is probably gonna be shot in Atlanta
Okay.
for the action that we trying to get out the video.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. I love my city, but when it come to work efforts here,
You ain't gotta tell me.
you know, I got to go where the work effort at. When people gonna work, you ain't got
I, mean,
no
I,
way
had,
to
I, had,
hold
I,
up.
had, I had to leave Chuck Brown.
Yeah, you know, so the work effort is dead here, you know, but I record here.
Right.
You know what I mean? I record anywhere.
Right.
I don't get it twisted, but at the same time, like I got Vincent Richard handling all the production, right?
That's my man, VR.
So we on our way over there now. Shout out to Vince and Joe.
Are y'all going to Vince right now?
Yeah, we on our way there now. We be recording all night.
Tell Vince said to call me and because he wants to come up here too.
Okay.
You know, so also let's get her over to Soul World. With Junior in there.
Okay.
With Cliff Jones in there. Create some magic.
What I want to talk to Cliff about is to sneak in on one of them Wizards games.
Yeah, you talk to the man now. I got you.
I need her on there when this single.
Right.
I need her on one of the Wizards joints with this single.
When you want to do it?
The next time y'all can do it.
Holler at me. That's done.
Yeah, what date is the next one? That's what I need
done.
to know.
You mean the next performance?
Yeah.
The next one is, if I'm not mistaken, in like 2 months on a Friday night. But what we'll do, we after we get off the air, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
I just call
I
Tommy
need
and
that.
Cliff and Darren X. That's the plug right there.
Yeah.
So we'll make it happen.
Yeah, I need that.
I mean, cause I love this girl, man. I'm a closet
Well,
fan.
you know what I seen in her, man? When I seen her, right, I just loved her go get him right. And you know, I'm from the streets first and foremost.
For real?
So I know gutter when I see gutter.
What?
Yeah.
Are you?
But I'm just saying, you know, hey, it's very seldom you find real women that actually do what they say they gonna do, what they doing, and she's hungry. She wants it.
Then she's from Compton.
Yeah, she's definitely from Compton.
The real kind.
So you
That's
know,
what's happening,
What
man.
street on Compton you from?
Like Rosecrans and Wilmington. Like right
You know
there
about streets
by
on Compton?
Courthouse.
What the hell you asking?
By the Wilmington station. Nah, that's a good question because some people
I'm
be
just
like
playing.
Compton and then they mention streets that like everybody know. Like
My first incident in Compton, boy. You gonna laugh at this?
So you Crippin' blood? What?
neither. I stayed in a Crip neighborhood, so of course I've always been a rebel. I dated Bloods. And
When
had
I was
blood
out,
niggas coming to pick me up in the Crip neighborhood, like, you know.
But what's that like though?
I mean, I always thought, I grew up always, you know, and this is my opinion. I just always thought Crips was like a little dusty. Where I was from, the Bloods had the money. Them was the niggas getting it and shining. And honestly, red is my favorite. Like, if someone dressed in all red, someone dressed in all blue, who you gonna kind of gravitate to?
The Redskins.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know,
Red my favorite.
I've always been flashy. I like things that glitter and shine. And I was going against the grain. That was fun.
Man, you got to bring her back up here.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
And we are definitely behind the movement up
Right.
here. You know that.
Well, I appreciate that.
We gonna as far as we go, we gonna use this vehicle to, as far as we go here, to do all we can
I really
to get you
appreciate
to the
that.
level that you need
That's
to be
love.
on.
Thank you.
And it's such a pleasure to have you here. People, everybody watching right now. Look, you know, give a shout out to your DC fans right now. Let's talk to you. Look at that camera.
You ain't gonna perform, you ain't gonna do no rap on that.
Hey, this one. So,
You know, we gonna say that for the, if she wants to, that's on her.
I mean, I have bars on top of bars. I had a 16. I can always spit.
You got a mic right there. I can put it on the go-go. Can you rap to a go-go beat?
Yeah, give her that. She need to warm up for that. 'Cause I'm ready to go on stage.
Give me a pocket, man. Where you at, DJ Rick? Give me some. Give me a socket or
Connect it. Oh, so
something,
you want me
man.
to stay here?
This is what I'm talking about, man. I'll be Congo. I'll
Man, I
work.
ain't making no noise. How you doing, man? You the man, right?
When you
Your
come
hand,
to
I
the
can
in the
feel
building,
it.
Kenny,
you come
man.
in, you got to perform, man.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Come on, boo, show the people something.
Now
You
give her
on
a
the go-go
socket, man.
report,
Hey, she trained to go now. Don't you get it twisted.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, we gonna see.
Yeah, she trained.
Okay.
We gonna see.
Give me a nice socket, man. Give me a nice socket pocket. Yeah, that's my young DJ, y'all. I got the youngest DJ in
Yeah,
Go-Go
man,
right
and
there, man.
he
DJ, man.
sounding good.
Thanks, man.
Make sure my battery don't go.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen.
But get that track to me, man. That's enough.
I got you, fast. Hey.
Exclusive.
What's
I
up,
never heard
Ruth?
this kind of beat, so we just gonna see.
Oh, man, if you can spit, you can spit.
What's up, Ken?
That's a DJ Cool.
Give me something.
You should be able to kill that.
Let's do it.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
Yep.
I'm not a dragon, call me a beast, untamed lion. Throw me a leash, I got a hunger for souls and I need to eat. I gobble up, bitches, call it a feast. I got a swag so mean, girl of your dreams. Ice cream paint job, inside's clean. It may seem a little cocky, but it's true though. My bars out this world, so they stuck up in Pluto. Metaphorically, shit gets easy. Plus I'm a Mac, so I guess that I'm cheesy. Okay, back to the basics. Yes, I'm reality, so come in here and taste it. Swag real classy, problems run them past me. Tight road doobie, I'm high, so excuse me. These niggas won't let me breathe. They sweat me so hard that it sweats out my weed. Before you leave, do me a favor please. Head 2 times, call it Siamese. Ass fantastic, real non-plastic. Stunt is a habit, money gotta have it. Live my life lavish, see it so I grab it. Success, let me stab it. I'm done, you can have it.
Good! Woo!
She ain't even had to drop the mic.
Damn!
We gonna do this.
Hey, Slim. Hey, Slim. God damn. Woo! Sweat out my weave, youngin'.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like Siamese.
I'm trying to tell you this heat that's about to come.
Hey, Slim.
I'm trying to
I got a track with her,
Remind me of
man.
OG Prana. It's she a rapper from DC or DC.
God damn, young.
You know
hey,
OG
look.
Prana?
All y'all rappers, man, look. Y'all seen how she just got up that jump, just like, then you can hear that Compton snarl.
I would like to hear them on a track though.
Who you talking about?
Prana. Yeah.
Who?
What's the name? OG Prana.
Well, how long she been out?
She been out for a minute.
I ain't never heard of her.
The shorty that had the beef with Wale.
Oh, her. Okay.
Yeah.
No, she remind me of her. I ain't heard nobody like her.
Can't do no
But look
with
here, man.
I can't do no with her because Wale my
Baby
man.
girl,
I can't.
'cause
I can't interfere with that.
I'm a spitter.
No, I'm saying this
You
was,
did that.
This was some years ago.
You did that,
They
man.
over it now,
Oh. I write so much that like when people, I don't freestyle.
Say that. What you say about Siamese again?
But I had 2 times, call it Siamese.
God damn.
You know, they be sleep on the pen.
Hit
like I got
2
balls,
times.
like-
Call me Siamese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got 2 heads, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I be high and I be
And
writing
sweat out
stuff,
your
and I be
weed.
having to ask people like, Siamese do have 2 heads, right? Okay, yeah, that's a dope part. Like, sometimes you never know.
Yeah, Slim, you like that. I got to give you props, man. That's some decent
Thank
shit.
you.
When I say you like that.
I appreciate that.
Going in.
Man, and to a go-go beat, too. You from Compton. That's some crazy shit.
I only been
And,
rapping
and the
like
thing about
3
it,
years.
But it's just our music, you know. You can get on that joint and just rap.
no, a lot of people can't rap. If you're not from here, you can't rap the go-go, dog. You
I
can't
don't know
do
nobody
it.
who can do it.
And she was right in the
Never
pocket with
seen
that
one.
shit. She was in the pocket, yeah. Now, you know how many places I'd have been to, man, freestyled against Mambas on go-go beats, they couldn't, they all ahead of the beat. And, no. She was reclining. She was reclining in that. No, go-go pocket is different. It's everybody, like all drummers, I've been around some of the best drummers in the world, but they can't play a go-go beat right. They on top of it. Go-go, you gotta be
just
slid
gotta,
back.
like, when I hear it, I hear music differently. Like when I do a feature with like features I've done with people, when they send me they track back or I heard they track,
You might want, for real, that jump right there,
like that.
you might want to do this joint, that beat he just did, put some shots in that motherfucker, write a hook to it, you put that shit out here, just for a DC single. 'Cause the way she just did that shit, Slim, I ain't got no females. Let's talk about her, man. Look at OG grandma.
No
or whatever.
hey, look. I said, send me what you got, and then I'll play with you.
This our movement. This our movement right here, man. We behind this. Come on, man. That's the Godfather. We behind fast right now, man. We gonna get this thing popping, man. We gonna get this thing popping, man.
We going to work rather we leave here.
Let's go, man.
I wish you can come on out and drink with us, because that's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, I know Vince,
drinking
man.
and
Vince see
recording.
me, man. He go all right now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What studio y'all at?
Hey, Bam. You heard? Hey, Bam. You seen that, right? Bam. You seen that, right?
301
Tell them females step their game up, Slim.
Okay.
So look here, y'all. We gotta get off the air, man. Any last shout outs, man? Ernest, let's stop with you, Go-Go Report.
Shout out to the go-go world out there, man.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. How about you, man? Yeah, that flow just fucked you up, didn't it?
We shutting down shout outs tonight. Nobody.
Well, let me shout out to my baby girl who's watching at home, who's one of your biggest fans.
Oh, what's her name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Mm.
Hi, Kennedy. Shout out to Kennedy. Team K in the house.
That's right, baby. Let me just say tonight's show's been very profitable. Real good look. Whole world, Germany, Japan, everybody looking right now. Salute to y'all. Each and every week. Thanks for the love.
Thanks for tuning in.
Key Marie, stay tuned, because the blossom's about to bloom.
You already know.
Straight from Compton, man. She's here. She's in the building. She's live, not Memorex. So it's the Hobby Congo. I'm say a few words to all your, all your people's looking at me.
If you guys want to follow me, you can check me out on Instagram. It is The Real Key Marie. The Real Key Marie. No spaces, no dashes, no underscores, all of that. My Twitter is the same. The Real Key Marie. You can also follow my Snapchat, which is Key Marie Bitch. All of that is together, too. I don't use any spaces or underscores. And yeah, shout out to Big Dino, Metro Boys, and we're about to just get it. All Team Key Marie fans, those who've been rocking with me from before BGC to after BGC, to the ones that I just got tonight, to the ones who about to go tell somebody about me, and then them, all of y'all, shout out to y'all, because we just about to get bigger. I'm trying to think of something to call my fans, because everybody got, like, cool
I
stuff.
can make up something real quick.
But, yeah, somebody help me make up something, because,
What you calling them, Beat?
My artist, my label mate got a sandbox that I'm salty about, because that's pretty cool. I'm not, yes. Sandman, I'm hating on your sandbox, I get my own thing. Okay? When he did his interview, he was like, my fans, I want to give a shout out to my sandbox. I was like,
well, my name would be for you,
so
for your fans would be the Key Marians.
That's gay. I'm sorry, but even effort, like, no, I want something cool, like my lockbox or.
Oh, you don't want nothing with your name then?
Nah, because I am the key. So keys go
Oh,
in like locks or
I got you. Hold on. Let me see.
something to connect us,
Oh, the locksmiths.
We'll work on it. Hit me back, we can sit on it.
The pop lockers.
We'll work on it. But yeah, something similar to that. I want my fans to just feel connected. So I can, we want to branch out, merchandise.
Let me say this, man. I've had a whole lot of guests on this show. I mean, all kinds of celebrities and everything. But just this, and we haven't had a lot of time, as much time as I would want on the show. But this has been probably the most explosive 20 minutes that I've, out of how many shows, Pat? Like 200, 300 shows that I've had. So everybody put your hands together, man. Keep Marie's in the building.
That's love.
Hey,
Thank y'all for having me.
Look, man. Wow. I love it, man. Hobby Congo, I signing out. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. #1 show on Go-Go. That's how we do here, man. She walked up in here, she came, she saw, and she conquered. When you put somebody on the spot and they come real hot, there's not a lot you can say, but she's a lot. I know that was corny.
But it rhymed, and it was true. So what they gonna do?
And it's always on time.
Hello.
Heartbeat signing out, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.
One more time. Hey, uptown, outside. Who kept the figure in? Who kept the figure in all night long? The DMV, I was born and raised up in DC. Who kept the figure in?
Demonic charge. It is the original breath